Hello, ladies and gentlemen. In a second, description of your ascendant or moon sign will follow. In the meantime, I want to wish you all the best for the year 2024 and to tell you that you hear about the most important celestial configurations for the year 2024, both from sidereal and also modern astrology point of views, and also to tell you that these are just the description of the main celestial events. Of course, if you want to have more specific and very detailed reading on how these celestial events will influence your horoscopes, you may book a reading with me, consultation, which will be very detailed, and we'll be dealing with eclipses, with heliacal phases of the planets, with the future cycles, with also with the solar activity eventually, and with the main transits for 2024, and also with the very important changes of positions of the trans-Saturn planets like Uranus. So this will be discussed now, but in much better detail it will be seen in your horoscope, and such a reading will be available for you with a special discount for the year 2024, and you can find it under this video. So all the best to you, and to remind you again, we are very powerful and we can shape and we can program our realities, but knowledge is important. This is why I'm introducing you into these celestial events, transits, phases, eclipses, because once you are aware of them, once you are informed, you do the needed action. In order to change what you don't want to happen, and in order to shape your own reality. So all the best, and here your ascendant follows. Thank you. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This video is for you who have sidereal ascendant Taurus or moon in Taurus, or if you are using the modern tropical astrology, this will be Gemini. So in this video, we will look at the most important celestial events and how they will have impact on your horoscope. So remember, these are sidereal coordinates. So now for you who have sidereal ascendant Taurus or moon in Taurus, the year is very, very interesting, because on this will be on 18th of June. Uranus is entering your ascendant. Also, Jupiter is entering your ascendant on 4th of May. Very important second half of the year. But in general, before looking at, in detail, the first appearance of the moon on 1st of the sun, on the first month, lunar month of the year, is taking place on 9th of April, and this is happening in Aries, which is deviation from the traditional situation, which shows attention on your 12th house. Of course, in a very interesting sense, because the 12th house is very karmic. It is the house of karma. They call it even the house of bad karma, but nothing is that, you cannot describe things in astrology with one word only. This can be the house of this is our secret place. This is the house where we experience our meditation. This is your bedroom. This is the house where you visit in the temple. This is where you are going to be on pilgrimage, let's say. This is a house of your mission, your spiritual mission. So somehow this house becomes very important for you. Like, yes, health, certainly. Yes, to deal and win over, let's say, secret enemies, but you have kind of good opportunities to win over enemies, because in the meantime, the eclipses are not taking place anymore on this axis. During the last 2 years, all eclipses, even 2.5 years, took place on the axis of 12th, 6th house in your horoscope, which is the axis of Aries and Libra. And you know that somehow this was very important for your health, for disputes, for enemies, for the routine. Like this put you very much into the routine, arranging stuff in the routine environment of yours. But now this year, the lunar nodes, and especially during the entire 2024, shifted. They changed positions, and now they will be on the axis of your 11th, 5th houses, which is Aries, Virgo, more benevolent for you. You kind of relieved, especially when it comes to health, dealing with enemies. And also, once they moved into these placements, Pisces, Virgo, they brought the eclipses, and five will be the eclipses. Talking about the eclipses, we have on the 24th of March, lunar, 8th of April solar, 17th September lunar, 2nd October solar, 17th October lunar. And actually, this axis becomes somehow emphasized with the eclipses because they are like portals for change. They will bring change for you, and this change will be related to friendships, highest of goals, communication, your social role in your mission, your social role in this reality. It will be related to children. It will be also about your mission, what you do in this lifetime, what your mission will be. And this is very important because wherever the eclipses are, like I told you, they form portal for change. So you will have change in your perspective, in your goals, in your desires, in the way you communicate with children. Friendships, new people in your life, some will leave, other people will enter your life, and so it will be very important and very interesting. Also, you have Mars, who on the 7th of May becomes visible for the first time also in Pisces. And Mars is our drive. In Pisces, he's, of course, in this very delicate Neptunian spiritual environment. Mars is a little bit different, Mars in Pisces, on mundane level, yes, he has impact a lot, very much on the collective, but on personal level, for you actually, he can give very delicate approach to spirituality, to connections, to people, will change your drive to spirituality, meeting the right people in your life, and so on. He can also have impact on your romantic life somehow because he's ruling your 7th house. And I don't see this as a negative impact. But also keep in mind on 18th of June, when Uranus enters your ascendant Taurus, this is a new cycle of 7 years. Very important. In the beginning, this may feel a little bit annoying because Uranus has this very drastic, new, innovative energy. You may feel that you may need to adjust to new finances, even to the new reality, how you operate, how you do your work, how you do your even art, how you do everything, how you communicate. This will be important, especially this will have impact on your career because Uranus is ruling your 10th house. When he comes on your ascendant, he will be square in your 10th house. He will be square in your home. He will make opposition to your relationships. In the beginning, in particular, you need to be more diplomatic, more careful in these 4 areas of your life, especially career, at home, with parents, also careful with partner, like be more patient, more diplomatic, because in the beginning this energy is heavy and could be annoying. And Uranus, you feel immediately once he enters. If it is Saturn, you will not feel his presence immediately. But now he enters your ascendant and he will be forming square to Saturn, and this is your career place. So this is the area where you may experience further changes. which will start very much after June of 2024. The good thing is, and it's a very helpful hand, Jupiter, who on 4th of May comes on your ascendant. And Jupiter, yes, he will be invisible, but on 6th of June, he becomes visible. And he stays 1 year on your ascendant. Great help to get yourself acquainted, if you want, or adjusted to the energy of Uranus. Jupiter will be helping you very, very much. So this is also super important. Of course, the solar activity is, also increased, you see, and it will be a bit, more intensified year. For you, what to say? If I have to compare this year with the previous and this one, both are equally interesting, but for you, the interesting time is starting in the summer of next year with Uranus coming on your ascendant, Jupiter coming on your ascendant. I told you the specific areas of attention for you will be career, romantic life, but this will be a bit more intense and heavy in the beginning. Later on, you will be acquainted with these energies, and it will not be that heavy. And then you have 7 years of Aquarius on your ascendant, and you can benefit from this energy because he's the ruler of astrology. So in this sense, you may really, and he's very kind. We even say, I don't know how truthful that is, but Uranus is kind with astrologers. You don't need to be astrologer, but you may need to give a little bit more attention to the sky, to the spiritual world, to angels, because then this aspect of Uranus, his transit on your ascendant, will feel a little bit more harmoniously. So he's the sky, he's the god Anu of the ancients. It means that being a little bit more spiritual, meditating more, connect yourself more with the sky will be of great help. This could be a very good remedy for you in the year of 2024. So with this, I wish you really all the best. You will certainly go through very interesting times, and don't afraid. Don't remember that with your thoughts, you're forming your own reality, because we are very powerful human beings. So all the best.